After winning the Atlantic Hockey Championship in 2015 and 16, the RIT men's hockey team has been bounced from the conference tournament in the first round in each of the last two seasons. It's unfamiliar territory for these Tigers, who realize they have a lot to prove this year.
We've got to play better at that time of year, but I think it's what you do from the start to the end of the year that really builds. So it's not something you can just turn on come playoff time. I think it's something that we've got to continually try and get better with every game we play.
We're not happy with how the last 2 years went. As far as how we finished in the playoffs, obviously disappointing losing to the last place team first round. It's just not something this organization should be used to, and it should never happen. So I know we have a little chip on our shoulder going into this year, and I know guys have been working really hard this summer to get back to where we need to be.
I think every year we go in with the goal of winning a championship. It hasn't changed, even though we've got our one championship already in the 4 years. We're not settled with that. We're not done. We want another one, and not only do we want another playoff championship, we want a national championship. So that's what we're going for this year, and that's what where our mindsets are, and hopefully we can go in and prove that this year.
One of the biggest questions heading into last season remains this season. Who will step up and take the #1 spot in net between Christian Short, Logan Drackett, and Ian Andriano?
Last year it was tough because there was unknown. We didn't know how the two freshmen were going to be. Christian had not played a lot to that point, but we did have a bit of a resume on him. This year I think it's a little bit clearer. So we're really going to go off of what we've seen here in training camp. Try not to muddy the waters and be a little bit more direct with who our starters are going to be, and we'll maybe the experimentation might come with just the first game and maybe even the first 3 games in that they're non-conference. But even those non-conference, I don't think we want to take lightly. We're just going to have to see where we are with that. But we're going to try and put our best foot forward right off the get-go and go from there.
The Tigers open the season on October 12th and 13th with a pair of road games at UMass Lowell before returning to town on October 20th for Brick City homecoming weekend when they host Colgate at Blue Cross Arena. For RIT Sports Zone, I'm Kevin Roach.